Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to replace brake pads and rotors on your Prius. First you want to remove these size 14 bolts to remove the caliper itself, and then after that size 14 caliper bracket bolts. These are the first two steps. You can either set your caliper on the jack or use some kind of string rubber strap or something to tie it up somewhere. Wooden blocks. Lift it up so it's not out of the way and it's not hanging, and then start removing those clips from the pads. So you can remove the pads and then start removing the pads. If they're stuck, use the screwdriver to remove them. Then once you remove these pads, next step is to remove, if they worn out, to replace them. It's good to always replace them. These are actually, as you can see, grooves. So they are grooved, so they're not going to be doing a good job because they're going to be cutting into the new rotor and leaving the grooves. So we want to avoid that. Now what we're going to do is start removing caliper bolts. Size 14 right there and right there. So once you remove the caliper bracket, don't forget to lube the pins before you install them. It never hurts to do. So if the brake rotor is not like that loose, you can use the hammer. You can use a couple bolts, find the right size. I'm not sure what the size is. If it is, I'll post it in the description. Otherwise, use the hammer. The bolt size could be the standard bolt size for brakes. The era uses standard size bolts. I'm not sure what that is. I'll post it in a link if I find it. And so this is what the rotors looks like. So it's definitely worn out, as you can see. Not worn out, rusted. So car has not been driven much. Before you install the brand new rotor, make sure this area is lubed. So next time when you have to service them, it will come out easily. So these are the brake rotors and pads that I'm using, the triaxle. They're very affordable. Find out the quality, don't know the quality. Something small tip. See, now they can be rotated and spinned easily, pulled out, pulled in. They can slide in and out. Well, there's those small bushings at the end, rubber bushings. I removed them. One is just pretty much come out on its own. Seems like they prevent the caliper pins from sliding in and out. I'm not sure if they need it or not. Maybe that's the reason, to prevent the clunky noise, but we're gonna find out. If it's gonna be the case, I might just maybe I'll order the new ones or replace these ones. So I'm not sure what's going to be the story, because they're definitely pretty much impossible. They're not sliding. They're supposed to slide. So either the bushings are, those rubber bushings, swelled up, or I'm not sure what's going on. When you install these rotors, before you install them, make sure you use the brake parts cleaner. This stuff works really, really good. If you haven't tried it, strongly advise you to try it. It's not cheap, but you get what you pay. You buy cheap stuff, it doesn't work, you spend more money, more bottles. So, and when you install, as you see, I've applied some undercoating. It's wet, it's like a waxy. What you want to do, so it does not touch the rotor. Carefully install it, not touching it, the wet surface. Put couple lug nuts. That way you can put your bracket in, you know what I mean, won't be wobbling and being kind of loose. So that's just a small tip that can save you a lot of headaches. Rotors in, as I was mentioning, the bolt, caliper, bracket installed, new hardware is installed. Old one was rusted, so torque and bolts. Right there is your numbers. 42 foot-pounds. There is some information. You can read on your own. 90 degrees. The space for the piston. This is the tool you're gonna need. Torque in the bolts, caliper bolts. 25 foot-pounds. So these are the steps. Straightforward. Put the pads. I'm gonna show you. Install the pads. See if it's first. I need to align. Make sure it's 90 degrees. The holes. See those the cutouts. Right now it's not. So I need to turn it more. And that's it. Once you torque the numbers, I gave you the torques earlier. This is what it looks like. Make sure everything is, you clean it. Remove that before you start putting your wheel back. That's how simple, straightforward. Replacing brakes. You can save thousands by doing it yourself. Simple torque wrench. Affordable you can buy, easy to use, and basic tools. You don't have to buy the whole set. Buy just the sockets that you need. 14 is very common on Toyota Prius. 10, a few places 12. For your basic maintenance. There maybe 18, maybe in some places, but that's when you start going into maybe suspension parts or so, replacing it. But otherwise, this is it. 17, yeah, 17 maybe, yeah, 17 is definitely, probably. Yep, straightforward. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with others.